Tunasaidia nurses as long as you are a registered nurse in Kenya and you may want to go work in the US.
Rish Kamunge. I never thought that in my wildest dreams I would actually intercept any of your videos and respond in any way. But now you're touching on a career that bothers me because I'm a nurse by profession. I left Kenya as an RN who had practiced in Kenya and came in straight to work in the US. I was brought here by an agency, or rather I actually got an agency that brought me over. I have never in my wildest researches found nurses practicing in Rwanda, Tanzania, and Uganda come to the US as nurses. It's okay for you to lie to the other careers. Because one, I came across 3 different videos by nurses who are actually practicing in the US from Kenya, and they came to the US as nurses, and they were actually bothered by what you posted. They're not amused. Nobody's amused or happy about what you're doing. You can lie to other careers, but don't lie to nurses. The process of bringing a nurse does not take 4 months. You are lying. The process of even doing your NCLEX exam, yeah, it's called an NCLEX exam. It's not just an exam. Your exam hata ujui inaitwaje, inaitwa NCLEX. It's a licensing board exam. You cannot practice in the US or get a job without attaining that license. If you're telling them you're helping them do an English exam, that would make sense. Otherwise, please tag the agency you're working with on your wall. Let us know what agency you're working with. Let us know what agency brings nurses from these other countries, because Kenya registered nurse is the only nurse in East Africa who is allowed to practice in the US. It's okay for you to lie to the other careers. We danganya tu walimu na hizo careers zingine. It's none of our business. But don't lie to nurses. Don't lie to nurses. The process does not take the amount of time you're talking about unless you have an embassy in your house issuing work permits for nurses to come and practice in the US. Stop what you're doing. Steal from others. Don't steal from people that we are actually sharing information. Because one, I'm sure you don't even know that there's an NCLEX center in Kenya right now. Anyway, wacha tungoje tujue ni nini unashare, information gani unashare first before we can actually engage. And before you misquote me, I did not say my teachers waende waibiwe. Anaweza waibia cause sina information, but I will tell you for free. There is no agency that is based in Kenya that can bring anybody to the US. Unless huyo mtu ako na agency yake, ako na embassy yake kwa nyumba, msidanganywe. And for the last time, Owen has shared this information over and over, and I'm going to repeat again. If you're coming to the US to work with any agency that is based in the US, they will cater for everything. I hope you people are not paying agencies to bring you to the US, because peaneni pesa zenu kama mko na pesa ya kuchezea, but we are not going to repeat over and over on things that you can actually do research and check for yourself. Just be careful.